Wasn't prepared for that. What now?
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy. And? Got no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. It's cool and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to be. Out? You must be mad. Head out one way, you're back in the joy among the rabble. Head out another, you're knee-deep in the hollow marshes. I'll take a nice, quiet cell any day of the week, and twice on Lucian's Day. Before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beards, intense way of looking at you. Punch-up for metaphor? Wouldn't be surprised if you'd met him before. Fella gets around, believe you me. Half of me's afraid he's gonna try and save me from this place. Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll take a load off and let the dice fall where they're gonna fall.
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Void Woke. I ought to feed you to my hounds for this treachery.
Who are you? Who are you? You get out of here! Where are the guards? Guards, help! What? No. No! I won't go! I won't go! Guards! Guards! You can't silence me! Guards! Guards! Come quickly! There's a sorcerer in my cell! He's unlocked the door! Guards! Why isn't anyone coming? I'm being good! I'm being good! You'll see. They'll get their hands on you and then...
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
He spasms suddenly.
They're eating holes in my mind. They're making tunnels. This is how she makes them. This is how she does it. But you...
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you... There's still hope. You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? Yes, yes, of course you do. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave!
You there, whatever you are. Did Brackus send you? Is he ready to apologize? Silence! I won't have the grovelling of that whelp Brackus delivered by some half-wit servant. Only when he prostrates himself before me will I even begin to consider the notion of forgiving him. You truly are a dim-witted specimen, aren't you? I was to be wed to Brachus, but he flew into a rage after a lover's tiff. He put a curse on me, and all of my courtiers, transforming us into the beasts you see before you. He'll come to his senses sooner or later. Then he'll beg me for forgiveness.
The slug's features crease into a look of what might be suspicion.
You seem in an awful hurry to leave. An awful hurry. You know what that makes you seem like to me? A spy. Perhaps you're not a spy, then? But there's something off about you. If you're truly a servant of Brachus, then you should know in which hand he wields his axe. Left or right? Ah, indeed it is. For Brachus's axe is two-handed, of course. Clearly, you are who you claim. Take this message to Brachus. Tell him I'm still awaiting his apology, and my patience is wearing thin. Now go. I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brachus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue-lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though. I remain royalty, right to my very core.
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
I...
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't
Sorcerer!
right.
What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort? Don't think so. You broke the rules by coming down here, buck. Divine's rules. Huh? Traitors get what comes to them. Same as sorcerers overstepping their bounds. You'll make a fine feed for my hounds, though.
Please. Please. Healing. I need healing. Of course. Of course. They beat me for helping sorcerers. Children. We were trying to help them escape. I joined this order to serve the Divine. He would never accept this torture. It is slavery. I serve the Divine, not his son. I'm no fool, but his legacy is alive in all of us who long for justice. We can't have that while his relics are being used against civilians. There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you. Oh, this is no healing potion. If these words be my last, I say, sod off. Bloody zealots.
Can we get on with this already?
Nice. Just nice. Hoping the next batch is better than nice.
The old man looks you up and down and smiles.
Will you fight? I will watch with great interest.
She sizes you up as you approach. Her eyes narrow.
You've yet to experience the joy and pain of true combat, I see.
Can we get on with this already?
It's true that you sag like an arthritic vulture. If you hope to ascend as the One, you must prove yourself a worthy host. Yet I see potential in you. You have a reason to fight. You could go far. The spirit of the One is everywhere. It exists beyond us, yet will someday live in one of us.
Can we get on with this already?
I believe you could, but it's not certain. That's a tale only you can tell. Some truths are simply known.
I can wait longer.
I fight not to be named the One, but to reveal the One. I won't coerce you. Speak to Thorn if you change your mind. Until then, may the spirit of the One be with you.
A deep
Warfare
grumble
is-
emerges from him, as if from an endless cavern. Your bones vibrate to the rhythm of his greeting.
Well, get a load of you. You got swagger, I'll give you that. But I reckon I could squash you like a bug with just my left thumb. You think I'm worried about a buzzing net? Seen dozens of wannabes just like you over the years. You couldn't slice off butter with a flaming saber. Ain't looking to pick a fight outside the arena anyhow. You want to show yourself off? You do it in there. Look around, Elf. What you see is what you get. It's a fighting arena. You step into it when it's your turn and take whacks at whatever comes barreling towards you. Glad I found it. Spent half my life ripping apart men and mages, sometimes for pay and sometimes for fun. If I've got to be stuck in here, I might as well prove I'm the one.
He bids you goodbye with a wordless grumble.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
That was easy.
Well fought. You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again, and again, and again. A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much more.
It's you. It's really you. You gave him hell, did you? You're the champ, ain't you? You could well be the one.
She clasps her blackened hands before her and seems for a moment on the verge of weeping.
Then you're our best hope. You may become the one. You don't understand. The one is our only hope for getting out from under the divine order, for making sense of the world again. The one will become divine. You may be the one to save us all.
She looks around, checking for prying ears, and lowers her voice.
It would mean everything. The one will prove himself above all others. The one will become divine. You may be the one to save us all. There's only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. Your collar. Let me take it off. What a privilege on me!
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar, and a sense of relief swirls from deep within you.
You hear me now. You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over.
You there! What the devil are you doing without your collar? Do I look like an idiot to you? Come on, you just earn yourself a quick ticket to the dungeons. We'll get a new collar on you soon enough.
I should find my way out of this mess before someone comes to replace my collar. Careful. The last thing I need is unwanted attention.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
the better. I could do with a bit more sport before we're done with these idiots.
The creature's breath quickens as you approach, and it shrinks slightly, as though it expects you to strike it. The creature looks at you blankly. A faint, low groan rumbles beneath its stitched lips. The creature doesn't acknowledge your question. It stares at the ground and shuffles away.
Ah, that smell. Flesh not freely given. Stolen blood. Ah, sickening.
The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side, like a puppet without strings.
That's an abomination is what it is. I can't stop staring at it.
Holy hellhounds. Those dogs sound out for blood.
Argos, he's a really good dog.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really.
You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you? No! 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 Not ever! Not ever! I never want to eat that horrible stuff again. But at the same time, I can't stop thinking about it. Even you, the one who saved me. I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down. I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
All right, I'll do it.
Hurry! Hurry! I don't want to lose myself! Even now I can smell you! Even now I'm thinking about it! About horrible things!
Birdie bows his head. You raise your weapon.
Thank you!
A sea voyage. Children and adults huddled together for warmth and comfort. You were a slave to the ancient empire not so long ago.
Bishop Alexander is looking rather regal.
Artistic license, Lord.
The creature absently picks at the stitches that bind its lips. It starts to bleed, but doesn't seem to notice.
Hardly remember the Who are you, you lovely little fairy?
He reaches out and places a hand on yours.
So fascinating. Living bark, living wood. Please come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you? Oh, but this is destiny. I too name my knives, and my shears, and my pliers, and my scalpels. Oh, dear little thing. I'd like to lick you all over with my studded tongue. Ah, rudely I am denied. You may break my heart, but I'll have yours with strawberries. Come, darlings. Time to die for Papa.
Right where I want you.
You're not trying to escape, are you? none!
Don't like it down here. Don't like it at all. A bad man found me on the beach and brought me here. But I slipped away as soon as we got here. I just want to get out. The noises out there. Please help me get out. I just want to go to the beach and play with my shells again. But that grate is too heavy for me.
It might stink, Quercus, but at least there are trees. Now, let's be quick. Who knows when the great acorn will arrive?
The cat purrs loudly as it curls itself around your ankles.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place. The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me. And I remember who I am now, a wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind, without as much as a look over his shoulder. Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that'd bite through his books. Oh, so he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber, and look where it got me. I can still hear him now, the crusty old cad. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Best you stay here in jolly Fort Joy. Yes, where they roast your bottom over a grill. That'll teach him to leave me stranded among those red robes with their prickly magic sticks. No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws at your service.
You see him coming for you. You saw what he did to the others. You pray, you pray, you pray, you pray. You hardly recognize him, but there he is, Alexander. You're shocked to see a sorcerer's collar around his neck. He seems so different now compared to how he looked back in school. Your mind is empty as a new moon. Something seems to have cleared it out, scrubbed the corners, bleached the halls. The nothingness is oddly comfortable.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him. If you'd arrived a little later, you'd be free to suffer your own fate here once they find you. I'm sure Dallas would have loved to watch you squirm beneath her boot. As it stands, though, well, you'll have to forego the pleasure.
A boat. I'd thank the Divine, but... well...
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Who are you? What a coincidence. Me too. You helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go. There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already. Great. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
The sturdy raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
We made it out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us. First time I was dragged in as a sorcerer, same as everyone else. After I escaped, I came back in to find someone. Magisters nabbed me before I could sneak back out. Why go back in, you wonder? Well, I met some friends out here in the swamps. Turns out, they needed a little of my help to get their friend Verdas out of Fort Joy. Needed to prove myself to him. Why would they take risks for me if I wouldn't take risks for them?
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape. But it's safer than out here, that's for sure. You won't stumble across it in the dark, I'll tell you that. It's well concealed from prying eyes. But here, hand me your map and I'll mark the way. Careful where you tread. They don't notice me, most of the time. But I wouldn't lay any bets on your chances. Beasts, spectres, bones, even void-woken sometimes. Seen things in here I've never even read about in fairy tales. Even saw a winter dragon once, but I make sure nobody sees me. Ha! Well, good luck. Hope you stay alive out there. If you make it, ring the bell outside and tell Bahara I sent you. She's not quick to trust strangers. I'm heading there now. I suggest you do the same. Good luck. Really.
That scent. Unmistakable. How did noxious bones end up here?
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
It's a great chest! Open it! Open the chest! Open it!
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there! Go on! You know you want to! Open the chest! There's loot in it! Open the chest! Good things occur! Very good things! Just open the chest. Stuff. There's stuff in the chest. Good stuff. Open the chest and find out, why don't you?
Impatience flashes in his eyes and is gone.
Stuff. You know, good stuff. Loot and that. Go on and see if I care. Back away from the chest.
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about its nose. Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impaled jaw.
I don't know who you are, but hear this. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest. Everything will go home. Don't open the chest. I shall rely on your honour and consent. Consent. I still rely on your honour and intelligence. Go on then, see if I can. Get lost!
All we're saying is don't open the chest, or bad things will happen. Exploding things. Don't listen to him! It's Ed! Ed, I told you! Crazy! He wants to die. I'd help him die if I could, but killing him would kill us all. And you. Don't open the chest.
John!
Just these hours. Get lost.
Get lost! Don't own the chest!
From the chest. Swear!
You were a genius maze builder. Clear of mind, sharp of wit. You built an invisible staircase, useful to those who may find it.
Voidwoken. We meet again.
Vermin, thieves, pests, leeches. This world is ours.
More of them. These beasts are damn persistent.
Fall, die, but you will not be spared. Your time is up. Squash the vermin, hang the thieves. Ours, ours, you are ours.
with you.
We are the many and the all. We were first. We are the beginning and the end. We will
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down. From fog, bound for clear skies. Elf child, find me.
The corpses of voidlings lie in heaps around you, a miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
They came wave after wave after wave. Relentless. Jolly good fun, actually.
It was madness! Big fire boom, lightning crash! One moment, sun! The next, I feel darkness inside me, then noise! So much noise! Clank, moan, clink, groan! I hid in a stump. I'm not a stupid squirrel. I have much stowed away for hard times. But I saw them! I saw the shinies! Shinies! Darkness left, then light again. Warm. Saw glints in sand and dirt. Can't go there now! Salamanders! They like the meat. I don't want to be meat! Okay, I hope you find shinies. They make happy.
I am death and light. I take the source inside. I am the inevitable end. I am the void arrived.
Walk to me. Walk with purpose. I am near. I sense your presence. So very far. So very near.
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no Magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Her eyes go wide with delight upon your mentioning Han.
May the goddess keep you for saving that little Lionheart. Young Han told me the story of his rescue. Oh, you are most welcome indeed.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Be welcome to this sanctuary. Amadia's
A nice spot to pass the time. Waiting for the end. Rest in the air.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Damn it! What good are battle tactics against those things, anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you? Ah, never mind. You're a sorcerer. I should have guessed. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. You meant Verdus. Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him. You, a Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verdus said so. You could be important, but there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already. They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you, instantly. After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave. You'll help us?
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone. Fire and smoke. Death and worse.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers.
Bless and protect your humble servant.
The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. As for her neck, she's remembering the damnable source collar she once wore. Lucky for us, she had the skills to remove them. There's many a sorcerer that's been freed thanks to her. Aye, that were my call. She's not suited to this.
Howling dogs and men. Friends silently screaming through stitched mouths.
He puts his arm around her as she starts to sob.
She's delicate at the best of times. I asked Simone for something to help her relax, but Gareth's the only one who truly keeps her calm. If we didn't need her to remove Urdus's collar, she'd be safe somewhere far from here. And now the rescue's scuppered. It were all for nothing. We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy, shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us, saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them shriekers, and all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
From fragments to whole. From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born. Someone to replace Lucian and push back the Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more. It won't be no walk in the park, that's for sure. But it's in the hand we've been dealt. It's on us to find Godwoken like Verdus. Mind you, it'll be a damn sight easier when we've weapons that can take on them shriekers. The Magisters will tear us to pieces otherwise. Aye, though I've no intention of dying anywhere but a warm, safe bed. We'll be just fine though. Gareth will return with the weapons we need and we'll be fine. He'll be back. He's gotta be.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are two dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you? Blessings upon this day. I have lived a long life, but this is the first time I've met a soul that is no one. Speak as you will. I'll hold no blade to your neck. Simply know that you are welcome to stay as long as you wish. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps. It was not always thus. This swamp was once a rich, lush land before he came, before Brachus. I have been here for many years. It has given me a lot of time to reflect on the past and learn from it. In truth, the torments of Brachus and of these Magisters were not so different. Both purged source from this land. Indeed, the Magisters have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers. Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man. Their leader, Gareth, also demanded that I must do something. I argued against it, but he was very insistent. I told him of Brachus's cache of soul-forged weapons, arms not even the Shriekers could stand against. He ventured out to find them, but has not returned. I fear for these souls if he has come to any harm in the marsh. Without the wands he seeks, not one will escape this island. He set off north, to the ruins of Brachus's source armory, but there is no way to know what he found there, even if he survived the swamps. Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.